Hey everyone, welcome back to the ABC Trainerize YouTube channel. If you're a fitness enthusiast or a personal trainer who's been dreaming about opening your own gym, today's video is just for you. Because one of the biggest barriers of starting any business is capital and investment, today we're diving into the big question. How much does it cost to open up a gym? So let's get started. Opening a gym is an exciting venture. However, it does come with some significant financial commitments. But fear not, in this comprehensive guide, we're going to explore the various costs involved with starting and opening a gym so that you can make an informed decision before taking the plunge. So first up, let's talk about real estate and location. One of the most critical factors in a gym success is its location. A prime spot in a high traffic area with loads of parking can definitely attract more members. However, it's also more likely to come with higher rental or purchase prices. You should expect your rent to range somewhere from a minimum of about $3,000 to upwards of $35,000 per month, depending on the location and amount of space that you need. If you decide to purchase a space, it could cost anywhere from about $500,000 to over $1 million. That's no chump change, so you'll definitely want to ensure that you're doing your research by looking at the market and truly understanding the costs associated with having your own gym space. Next, you'll want to consider the cost of equipment and furnishings. Have you ever been to a gym with old creaky equipment that always seems to have those out of service signs posted all over the place? Maybe you're into that, but personally, those are the kind of gyms that I avoid. The heart of any gym lies in its equipment. High quality gym equipment truly enhances the fitness experience for your members and improves your gym's reputation. Outfitting a gym is another significant expense that you should be prepared to budget for, ranging from about $50,000 to $100,000 for small boutique gyms to over $300,000 for a full service gym with top of the line equipment. An easy one to miss when daydreaming about opening your brand new gym is the licensing and legal requirements associated with this dream. Before you can open up your gym, you'll need to navigate the legal and regulatory landscape. This includes obtaining various licenses, permits, and insurance coverages that you'll want to ensure that you have in place. Budgeting between $5,000 to $10,000 for these legal fees and licenses is a reasonable estimate. I know it's not the most exciting thing to budget for, but trust me, it should be very high on the priority list for bringing this dream to life. So number 4 is marketing and branding. In the competitive fitness industry, effective marketing and branding are a critical piece of having a successful and thriving business. Creating a recognizable brand identity requires investment in marketing campaigns, website development, and other promotional ideas and materials. During the startup phase, you'll want to allocate a budget of about $5,000 to $20,000 or more for your marketing efforts. If you need some ideas on how to market your new gym, check out this video right here. Next up are renovations and improvements. When choosing your new gym location, it's extremely rare that it'll match your gym's needs and what you imagined 100%. So renovations and improvements are typically going to be necessary to create a functional fitness space. Unfortunately, this is likely to add yet another substantial amount to your startup costs, so we recommend budgeting anywhere from about $10,000 to $200,000 or more for improvements. But of course, talk to a contractor to get a clearer picture of what needs to be done. On the bright side, this is the fun part of really bringing your vision to life. So now that we've discussed the costs associated with starting and opening a gym, another side of expenses that you'll want to consider when making your decision are the ongoing costs that come with running a gym. So here are some of the ones to keep in mind. So firstly, rent and utilities. Monthly rent is one of the highest ongoing expenses for gym owners, and it can seem like paying for utilities on top of that is like adding insult to injury. However, having electricity, water, and heating are some of the things you definitely can't avoid. So just make sure that you're budgeting an additional $800 to $3,000 per month to cover these costs. Adopting a few energy efficient practices, such as installing LED lights, can really help you lower these expenses, and bonus, you're doing something good for the environment. Next, you'll need to consider the cost of staffing your gym. In order to provide and maintain a clean and safe environment at your gym, as well as providing excellent customer service, you'll need to hire qualified staff, including trainers, receptionists, and cleaning personnel. Staff salaries are a significant recurring cost that should be budgeted accordingly. So depending on the number of staff members and their qualifications, staff salaries tend to fall in the range of about $5,000 to $15,000 per month minimum. But don't be surprised if this number ends up being exponentially higher than this once your gym starts growing. So next is the cost of maintaining your equipment. You probably don't want to be covering your brand new gym and those out of service signs. It's just not a good look. So thinking about the cost of equipment maintenance is a must. Maintaining your gym's equipment is imperative for ensuring both safety and functionality. Regular maintenance helps prevent the more costly repairs down the line and keeps your equipment in tip-top shape. As a gym owner, it's wise to create a maintenance schedule and set aside anywhere from about $500 to $1,500 per month specifically for this purpose. Next, comprehensive insurance coverage is essential to protect your gym. So things like liability insurance, property insurance, and workers' compensation are absolutely critical to protect your gym from unforeseen incidents and potential lawsuits. Our recommendation is to expect to spend anywhere between $400 to $3,000+ per month for insurance. Again, this really depends on a number of factors, including your gym size, location, and services offered, as well as the type of coverage that you'll need. Lastly, as a gym owner, it's important to remember that marketing efforts don't just suddenly end after the initial launch. So it's super important that you allocate a budget for continuous marketing expenses. This is important so that you can keep attracting new members and also have a better shot at retaining your existing ones. We recommend allocating about $1,000 to $5,000 per month for your ongoing marketing efforts. So once your gym is up and running, ABC Trainerize can help you manage your memberships and also continue to engage with your members. With fitness, nutrition, and habit coaching features, plus in-app messaging, progress tracking, and our new fitness challenges feature, it's everything you need to motivate, inspire, and keep your members pumped.